The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Thursday, October 2nd. Hope skips ASAP Carter wedding, joins Liam and Beth's dance. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Thursday, October 2nd, reveal that Hope Logan Annika Noel will skip having an ASAP Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor wedding. Hope will join Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Beth Spencer's Jordan Gracie dance instead, so here's what B&B fans can expect. Carter just gave Hope the good news that he wore Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. down and convinced him to bring her line back. That was music to Hope's ears, but it also made the decision she's facing even more difficult. Now Hope is surely feeling indebted to Carter, who's eager to make their forever commitment official. Carter doesn't want to wait to be husband and wife any longer, so he excitedly pushed Hope to marry him today. Based on Hope's uneasy expression and her earlier conversation with Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, it's obvious she's not ready to take this leap with Carter yet. Fortunately, Hope has a good excuse to wiggle out of the fast nuptials. Since Beth wants Hope to return to Brooke's place for the daddy-daughter dance, Hope may bring that up to Carter. Since Carter wants to support Hope's family and perhaps prove he's not feeling threatened, he'll urge her to go spend time with Liam and Beth. Carter may suggest they can just push back the wedding to tomorrow or whenever else they can throw it together as long as it's soon. Next, Beth will put on her fancy gown and new jewelry while Liam gets all dressed up, too. Once sunset arrives, it'll be time for all the cute daddy-daughter dancing that Beth's heart desires. Hope will make it back and join in the fun, so Beth will be over the moon. The same goes for Liam, who isn't ready to give up hope when it comes to his future with Hope. Over with Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire, she'll have Carter's amazing qualities on her mind in Thursday's B&B episode. Daphne will remain incredibly attracted to Carter despite his engagement to Hope, so the show could use her as his backup love interest eventually. Until then, Brooke will open up to Ridge and could potentially admit that Hope is feeling pulled back in Liam's direction. It could lead to Brooke dropping some hints about Hope and Carter's marriage not happening after all. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge may find himself concerned for Carter's heart in the end, so we'll bring you updates on the devastation that's looming. CDL's where you want to be for terrific Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news, so make us your #1 source. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Thursday, October 2nd, Hope skips ASAP Carter wedding, joins Liam and Beth's dance. When it comes to the Bold and the Beautiful, one truth never changes: love triangles, broken promises, and dramatic entrances are just as certain as the California sunshine. Thursday, October 2nd, is shaping up to deliver exactly that, as spoilers reveal Hope Logan makes a shocking choice, Carter Walton prepares for yet another wedding twist, and Liam Spencer finds himself unexpectedly at the center of Hope's heart once more. This isn't just another day in Los Angeles fashion and romance. It's a day where loyalties are tested, unexpected dances light up the screen, and the tension between love and responsibility explodes in ways viewers won't forget. Hope makes her choice. Hope Logan has always been the woman caught between two worlds, the dreamer who wants stability and the romantic who longs for passion. Recently, she's been pulled in conflicting directions. On one side, the temptation of Thomas Forrester and his never-ending devotion. On the other, Liam Spencer, the man she's loved for years, even if his past indecision left scars. On Thursday, October 2nd, Hope makes a clear, defining move. Instead of attending Carter Walton's rushed, ASAP wedding, which promises to be one of the most talked about ceremonies of the year, Hope decides to skip it altogether. For someone like Hope, who values family, appearances, and support, skipping a high-profile wedding is more than just declining an invitation. It's a statement. Why does she do it? The answer may be simpler than anyone thinks. She chooses Liam and Beth. Carter's ASAP wedding. Why the rush? Meanwhile, Carter Walton's whirlwind romance is spiraling toward another quick wedding. Fans know Carter's history with romance: passionate, sincere, but often impulsive. He loves deeply and falls fast, which has burned him in the past. Now, as Carter prepares for yet another ceremony, the ASAP nature of it raises eyebrows everywhere. Is he really ready this time, or is this just another attempt to outrun heartbreak? The wedding itself becomes a backdrop of tension. Not only is Hope skipping out, but her absence raises questions among the guests. If a Logan can't even support the union, does that suggest storm clouds are already gathering over Carter's latest commitment? For Carter, the day should be about joy, but instead, it risks becoming yet another reminder of how fragile happiness can be on the Bold and the Beautiful canvas. Liam, Beth, and the dance that changes everything. While Carter's vows wait in the wings, the true heart of Thursday's episode beats in a much quieter, more intimate moment. Hope slips away from the wedding scene and finds herself with Liam and their daughter Beth. Instead of high drama, tuxedos, and champagne, she enters a warm, family-centered moment, a small, spontaneous dance. Liam spins Beth around the living room, her laughter filling the air, when Hope walks in. For a moment, the world stands still. The look in Hope's eyes says it all: this is where she belongs. Not in a chaotic wedding she doesn't truly believe in, not in the dangerous allure of Thomas's obsessive love, but right here, with Liam, Beth, and the family she's always wanted to protect. The dance may seem simple, but for soap fans, it's symbolic. Every spin, every step is a reminder that Hope's true anchor isn't passion or fantasy, it's family. Liam, though flawed, has always been her safe harbor. And Beth, the little girl they once fought so hard to bring home, is the living proof of their bond. Hope and Liam's future, a reunion brewing. Spoilers tease that this moment could reignite the Hope-Liam spark in a way fans haven't seen in months. While Steffi Forrester has her own path unfolding with Finn, Liam's attention has been shifting back toward Hope, and Thursday's dance could be the turning point. But the question lingers: is Hope truly ready to give Liam another chance, or is she simply searching for stability in a moment of chaos? Soap history tells us nothing is ever that simple. Hope may feel the pull of Liam's steady love, but Thomas isn't out of the picture. His obsession with Hope doesn't fade easily, and he won't quietly accept her slipping away. In fact, viewers can expect Thomas's reaction to Hope's choice to be fiery, dramatic, and possibly dangerous. The ripple effect. What makes Thursday's episode so intriguing isn't just Hope's choice, it's the ripple effect it sets in motion. By skipping Carter's wedding, she unintentionally creates tension in the Forrester-Logan Walton circle. By choosing Liam and Beth, she stirs up old rivalries with Steffi and reopens wounds that never fully healed. And for Carter, whose wedding day is already under scrutiny, Hope's absence may symbolize something larger: that the people closest to him don't trust his judgment when it comes to love. That shadow could follow him well beyond the vows. A day of heart and consequence. At its core, Thursday, October 2nd, is about contrasts. The lavish chaos of a rushed wedding versus the quiet intimacy of a family dance. The temptation of passion versus the grounding of stability. The choice to follow one's heart versus the responsibility of standing by one's values. Hope's decision not only shifts her storyline but also reshapes the lives of Liam, Beth, Thomas, and Carter. What seems like a skipped wedding is actually a domino that could topple relationships across Los Angeles. And, in true Bold and the Beautiful fashion, fans can expect the fallout to echo for weeks. Final thoughts. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful on Thursday, October 2nd, promise an episode full of heart, tension, and game-changing choices. While Carter prepares to say, "I do," in record time, Hope makes a statement by refusing to play along. Instead, she chooses a dance, a small, tender moment that may mark the beginning of a reunion with Liam and the renewal of her family bond with Beth. The beauty of this episode lies not in the wedding bells, but in the laughter of a little girl, the warmth of a father's arms, and the realization of a mother's heart. In Los Angeles, love stories may twist and turn, but sometimes the boldest move is the simplest one, choosing family over fantasy.